Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, and welcome back to some more Endless Scrap Mechanic. It's time for Top of the Shop, the series where we take a look at the best builds from the past week. Now, in case you've ever missed any of the previous episodes, there are loads of amazing creations to get you inspired for some Scrap Mechanic. I'm gonna leave a link to the entire playlist up in the corner there. You can check it out. There's loads of episodes, tons of amazing builds to see. And before we get into today's video, there's a quick thing I wanted to talk about, and that is that unfortunately sometimes there are creations that get uploaded by other people that were created by other people that seem to take credit for it. So if that ever happens on Top of the Shop where I'm recording and I end up showing a creation that was re-uploaded and kind of stolen in that sense, then I do apologize. I try my best to make sure I give proper credit, and it can be difficult with the amount of creations that are on the Steam Workshop. But I do hope you understand, and let's just get on with this episode of Top of the Shop. We're gonna start this off with a Skateboard Functional created by Nico Garu. So this is a skateboard. I'm ready. Let's do some extremely intense tricks here. Here we go. Let's do this kickflip. Okay, well, it's looking like this is indeed a skateboard. Okay, maybe it's not as extreme as I was hoping it would be, but oh wait, I can do some manuals maybe. Let's see if, there we go. Come on, we're doing tricks. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh, this is the longest two-wheel ride ever. We're not touching the ground on the front. I'm becoming a pro at this already. So this is definitely a really interesting build though. It's extremely simple in design. It's got a couple switches for the left and right tank steering style, and it might not be extreme, but it's definitely doing skateboard things. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at a creation that looks like it is straight out of a sci-fi movie. This is Spaceship 5, created by Crazy for Gold. Now, there's a load of controls, but I'm going to try and wing it as I usually do. Alright, so we got like a cargo bay style entrance here into the spaceship, and wow, okay, this is looking pretty roomy inside. Oh, we got a couple beds right here, and it leads right up to our cockpit. Ooh, look at that. That is quite the HUD console here. Now, one thing that's cool with this creation is that you can get inside the driver's seat right here in the front of the ship to control it, but there is also another seat all the way at the back here. Now, you can see underneath it, it's like invisible. You can get inside of it, so that way you can control the ship and see the entire thing while doing it. Now, I think I love first-person driving a little bit too much, so we're gonna hop into this main driver's seat here, and I guess we're just gonna try and wing it. Okay, here we go. We're going up. Let's check out this first-person view. Oh, yeah, look at that. This is an awesome first-person view, and sometimes, you gotta not put glass to get that effect just the way you want it. Here we go. We're gonna get above the tree line just like so, and I think it's just WASD. It's as easy as that. Oh, yeah, look at this thing. This is beautiful. So flying this thing seems to be super easy. It is ridiculously stable, and I think I found like a speed booster here or something. Oh yeah, look at this. When you press 7, you get like a super speed boost. Oh my god, okay, I can't see the ground anymore. Can't see the ground. I better stop. Next up, we're going to be checking out the trophy truck no mods created by Gretzensen. So I guess this is like a suspension style truck here. Let's take a look. Oh wow, yeah, look at the height on that. And then back here, we've got the rear style suspension as well. Oh man, look at that giant pipe piece there. That's crazy. So let's hop inside the truck here. We'll get a much better view like this. And oh yeah, look at the detail work. There's even like a fire extinguisher right there in a really cool mount. We've also got our fuel. You need some spare fuel when you're on that rally. You're going for the long distance truck drives. But let's take a look here and see what the suspension is all about. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. That is some smooth suspension. That's probably the coolest jump I think I have ever done in Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, I gotta say, this thing is really good. It's super stable. The suspension has like a really good amount of stiffness to it, I think, and it does really handle extremely well. Let's try and take it off another jump right here. Okay, we might be going into the water. Oh, let's take it to the beach. Oh man. So now we're gonna be checking out this creation. It's a Submarine trophy truck. It's designed to go underwater. You can see that's actually an air tank on the back there for breathing, and this is actually a really good trophy truck underwater. All right, let's get out of the water. Man, okay, this thing is really good, though. It drives around the bottom of the ocean really well. It drives on the ground really well. I guess the only thing this can't really do is properly fly, but you know what? I think if we might try hard enough, we can fly. And now we're going to be taking a look at a multi-purpose flyer created by Seico. So this looks like a really cool dropship style flyer. We've got the side things. Oh, look at that. We've got some really bouncy looking landing gear. And oh man, I'm loving this front windshield design. So I guess we're going to be going into the rear end of this ship as well. So let's take a look inside here. Okay, we got some light. And there's some passenger seats. So this is in fact some form of dropship. So, okay, we're going to shut our door right there. Now I think maybe this is the driver's seat. And okay, we just got a few buttons here. We're going to wing it. That is what we do. We got 6. That is the right one. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and now we're flipping. Okay, hold on. I didn't read the manual. All right, we're gonna try that again. I think it's just 5, is it? Okay, we're slowly leaning forward. We're leaning. I'm just gonna keep pressing 5 a little bit. It's starting to float. Now, what does... Okay, 1 is tilt forward, 2 is tilt back, okay, and 4 and 5 is the roll. Okay, so tilt forward, keep pressing 5, tilt back, roll, tilt back. Oh my, I gotta keep track of all these controls. Oh, okay, so this A and D does the turning on those things. What the heck is happening? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. So what does this do when I do that? Okay, so it is turning it, but it's like really dropping me to the ground when I do that. So maybe I need to like press 5. All right, so my goal is to just get to that landing pad. That is all I have to do. That's it. It's that easy. I am gonna try and keep track of these buttons. Okay, here we go. We're gonna lean forward. No, that's too much lean. Okay, there's so many. I don't know which controls do what. Reset. I'm in the zone. This is the zone. I'm in it. We're doing it. Just like this. Oh yeah, here we go. Lean it back a bit. Up. Oh, here we go. Man, okay, so this thing, it's really tricky to pilot, but I feel like once you kind of like get a hang of it, it's really not that bad. So this next creation, I can't even read the name at all, which is unfortunate, but this is a flying sword. I'm sure you've seen flying swords before, you know, they're a pretty common thing to see around. So let's take a look here. Okay, wait, what? Oh, wow, it's camera controlled. That is so cool. So if I press W, it's gonna drive forward, and I just look in whatever direction I wanna go. That is so good. Now, there is a button or a switch there. I'm not sure what it is. Let's press it and see. I don't think it's doing anything. Now, this thing is just so cool. Now, it is a blade, you know, this is a sword, so I'm wondering... Well, obviously, I won't be able to cut a tree down like this, but what if I sharpen this blade? So I have gone ahead and sharpened our sword here, so we're gonna hop into the seat. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Now let's see if we can still pick up this blade. Can we wield this weapon? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, here we go. It is time to slice and dice trees. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. We are a flying sword chopping trees. This is ridiculous. Where's our next victim? All right, here we go. Let's slice this tiny little birch. Okay, we're just gonna trim the top. You know what? Oh, wow. So if anyone ever needs like some tree pruning, or, you know, if there's some dangerous trees in their yard, you can just use this sword. Yeah, here we go. We can just come up here. You know, I heard you got a tree problem. You know, it's a little too tall. Need a little trim off the top. Oh, here we go. Take a little trim off the top. Oh man, this is so cool. So let's try and take off the top part of one of these giant pine trees here. Let's just rotate it. Start chopping, sawing away. Whoa, oh man, that was crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. You know, I gotta say, I think this might be the single most ridiculous thing I have ever done in Scrap Mechanic, and I love it. And now we've got a Bomber Plane 1.0 created by Super Kai Blocks. So I guess this is a plane, and it has bombs, and I guess we need something to bomb. So this is the tank we're going to be using as a target. Now, bonus points if you can recognize this build. It is absolutely ancient, and this is the kind of stuff that kind of used to get built back in the day. And I mean, looking at it now, like, this is just ridiculous. Now, as ridiculous as that might look, though, it is perfect because we do want a little bit of a bigger target because it's not really easy to do this kind of stuff in scrap mechanics. So I guess I'm going to get this thing into the air, and we're going to try and bomb this thing. Okay, here we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it. We're gonna go up. There we go. Pull up. Nice and easy. All right, so what I gotta do now is I gotta turn this thing around. Can I see the tank? Okay, the tank is right there behind that tree. It's a little hidden, but I think I should be able to turn this thing around. And 5 and 6 is gonna be the bomb, so this should be hopefully pretty easy. So we're gonna do a completely normal and natural aerial maneuver. Planes do these kind of things all the time. Don't you worry about it. There we go, just like that. Okay, I appear to be pretty straight towards this tank here. We're gonna press 4, and 5 is going to open up the bomb bay door. There it goes. Okay, we are now cruising along. Now, I don't want to go too fast, so we're gonna go kind of slow towards this tank here. It looks like we're still on track. Now, this thing can hover, so we can maybe kind of really cheat if we need to here. Okay, we're lined up pretty good. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna press and hold 6 right here. Oh, I missed. I threw them too late. Okay, I gotta do that one more time. So I'm realizing now that there is like a ridiculous amount of bombs. I can probably start dropping these things like a mile away, so I'm just gonna not miss this time. Now, seeing this bomb setup, I'm actually kind of curious to see what happens here because it looks like those ones on the sides shouldn't be able to fit through there, so I guess we're gonna detonate this on top of the tank here. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna take a look at those extra bombs there. So let's start going towards the tank here. Okay, there we go. We're gonna level off a little bit. Now the tank is just right there in front of us. So I'm gonna start doing it right about now. Just start dropping them. Look at that. There's a strip of them. Oh, wow. Okay, we caught a corner of it, and I just blew myself up. Oh, my, that is just a huge disaster. Well, I don't think that could have gone any worse. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring this plane up into the air, and we are going to moonwalk this bad boy just like so. And we're just going to go directly over top of this tank. This tank is just not going to stand a chance. All right, there we go. We're directly over top of this tank. Let's see. I don't even know if I can actually see. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at this. We're going to drop one. Does it hit? Oh, okay. It's the perfect drop, but okay. It doesn't seem like they're going to explode right now, but that's okay. I just want to take a look at this mechanism. So that's a full row, and then look at that. The entire system rotated the bombs. Okay, we're getting... Okay, we destroyed... we missed the awesome explosion on the tank, but it's worth it because this system is really cool. You can drop a row of bombs. It rotates to the next set. And then you just keep dropping again. So they're coming in sets of 4. And look, there's another one. We've got 4 full sets of explosives that we can drop down. Wow, that is awesome. So we do have a submarine in the list, but I do have to get to the water to check it out. And we're going to be driving in style. And you're going to have to trust me because this is the invisible car. And it's created by Wolfie, and you got to trust them. It's there. Now, I don't know. I'm skeptical here. Okay, so I built it in. I'm gonna drop it on the ground, and we just have to really assume that there is a car in front of me now. Okay, I can use whatever I'm looking at. Is this going to be a car? Oh my, okay, we're driving something. We are holding on to nothing. We're sitting on nothing. We're driving on no wheels at all. I don't know what is happening right now, but here we go. I am driving this invisible car. We got to get to the ocean. And look at this. Oh my god. Okay, we're taking some cool hills. It seems to be a pretty stable car. I don't even know what's going on. This is vanilla, I'm pretty sure, by the way, as well. So I think it's like some blueprint editing. So we're going to take this invisible car up to this little hill here. We're going to take some jumps. I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to be like to flip an invisible car. So here we go. We're going up. We're going over. We're going to take another hill. We're going. This thing is too good. It's too good. We're going to do some extreme measures here. Oh my god, it's just not, it's not tipping over. But here we go. I think we're headed towards, what did I just hit? What am I, okay. Did the invisible car just hit an invisible rock or something? What's going on here? So there is an issue with this car where sometimes the wheels will randomly disappear. So we're going to pick up nothing. We're going to put nothing on the lift, and we're going to bring it up here, and we are going to delete nothing. So now what I've done here, as you can see in close detail, I've spawned the car back in. It's fixed. The wheels have been fixed now, and so you can notice here, if you look a little closer on the left side, that the wheels are going to be in working order again. And so just right now, I want you to point at the screen. Where do you think the vehicle is right now? I will reveal where it is in 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. There's no car at all. Alright, so next up we've got a Submarine by Gretzenson as well. They've got some creations on the top of the shop this week. So why don't we spawn this in now? Okay, hold on. I could have probably gone a little deeper in the water. This is a submarine after all. Alright, here we go. We're underwater. I'm going to spawn this in. Is it just going to stay stable? Oh, look at that. It has little landing feet. They're the cutest little landing feet ever. So this is another build that has some really cool window work on the top there as well. So, okay, we got a hatch. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool hatch. And the hatch brings you directly to a toilet. You know, priorities underwater here. So let's shut the hatch just like so. And we're going to hop into the seat. And wow, look at the controls here. The front console, all of the buttons and switches in view. Now, I am surprised by the amount of buttons and switches because let me try just WASD. Yeah, look at this. WASD is working like a charm. This thing looks so cool, too. We got the propellers on the back spinning with those, like, rudders in front of them. Oh, wow. This looks so good. Now, I am just going to press these switches. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got the top that opens. We've got a downward force as well as an upward force. There we go. And then we have 4, which is our reverse, just like that. And then we have some tilt control. 7 is the hatch. 8. Oh, now that's cool. We have a bottom hatch on here as well. This is 8. And then we also have 9, which is all of our lighting as well. So we're going to go into strict follow cam. We are, of course, going to bring up our nighttime mode. There we go. And our lights, are they on? Okay, yeah, we got all of our lights on. Let's do like a little bit of underwater exploring here in the dark. Oh man, this is really cool. Now, I've been making some underwater modules inspired by Subnautica, and being able to go around in the water like this and get a view of everything is just really, really reminding me of that. And this just looks absolutely awesome. And last but not least, we've got one final creation. This is a giant container ship, and if I zoom in on this, take a look at that door way up there. That thing looks absolutely tiny because you gotta believe it, this is giant. Now, this is created by PDG. Now, this is crazy. Look at this. This whole thing looks like it's covered in metal. And I feel like, you know, my first impression on this thing is that it won't float, but would you look at that? This beast of a boat is floating, and like, I don't know if my computer is like super computer, but like, it's not lagging at all. Now, here we go. We are on board this ship, and just look at this. We've got so many crates. The whole thing is made of cardboard, by the way. I guess, well, the crates are made of cardboard. Maybe we're just shipping nothing but cardboard. And now this thing just goes on and on and on. Look at this. We go and go all the way to this side here as well. Wow, okay, hold on, wait a second. This is not good. We're sinking. The whole boat is sinking. This thing is too much of a beast. I don't know what to do. Okay, here we go. We've got a sinking boat mission happening right now. We're gonna go inside. Oh, wow, okay, this is just a cash. Why is there a cash register here? Okay, we're gonna go up. The ship is sinking. Oh, man, this is actually really, really cool. This looks so interesting. We've got ourselves a sinking ship at hand here. Now we're gonna go up and up the superstructure. Okay, so this is the main captain chair here. Okay, let's see. Can we save this? Can I press W? We're going forward. Is that gonna help us float? It is. I think I'm saving the ship. There we go. Okay, we're back out of the water. Now, this thing is massive. Now, I have an idea here. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna try and, like, we're just gonna try and beach ourselves a little bit here. We're gonna get stuck in this canal just like that. All right, this ship is sinking, and I think I have the solution. So let's try this out here. Now, this is the easiest this can be, right? No way. Don't tell me they're all just gonna bounce right off of that. Come on now. You gotta be kidding me. What if I just do so many that they all just kind of explode on themselves? Nope. Okay, this is just adding... It's just adding more. Okay, what if I try and just cut the engines here? Alright, well, looks like sometimes you gotta do things the old-fashioned way here. Oh god, this might be bad. This might have been a big mistake. Oh wow, okay, wasn't too bad. So that is going to be the video for today. If you guys did enjoy it, then let me know by hitting that like button. And if you guys want to tune in for some more Endless Scrap Mechanic, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and maybe even turn on some notifications so you get the latest and the craziest coming from me in Scrap Mechanics. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be seeing you in the next one. So bye for now.